Good morning. This is Mila Boschko with the daily report from the Eatglobe newsroom in Varna. Let's start with the news for today. A slow heat, emission-free cooker is improving the health, safety, and overall life quality of African women and their families. The eco-friendly cooking tool is called Wonder Bag. It was developed by South Africa-based entrepreneur Sarah Collins and uses only heat retention to cook meals. What differentiates it from other cookers is that it doesn't need any power. It depends solely on heat-retaining insulation to keep food cooking for hours, even in the absence of a person to attend to the cooking. You use it by bringing food to a boil on a stove or over open fire, putting the lid on it, transferring it into the Wonder Bag, cinching the bag tightly with the drawstring and letting it cook. The technology uses less water and reduces the amount of firewood needed for the preparation of a meal, thus minimizing deforestation. It is estimated that a single Wonder Bag saves 1.7 trees and 1,000 liters of water and reduces carbon emissions by 1 ton per year. It also improves the general health of families where exposure to cooking fumes poses considerable health hazards. Moreover, with less firewood needed for cooking, it also reduces the frequency of outings for firewood. Finding firewood for cooking is time-consuming. Even worse, 82% of all reported rapes occur when women are collecting firewood for cooking. Ultimately, it allows African women to take part in other activities in the community, as the cooking can be left unattended, giving them the opportunity to dedicate more time to earning. For instance, the Wonder Bags themselves are produced by African women. One job is created for every 1,000 Wonder Bags sold. Now to our second news. Microbeads are tiny non-biodegradable plastic fragments, usually round in shape and under 5 millimeters in size. They are made from synthetic polymers and are used in cleaning personal care products such as toothpaste and body exfoliants. Even though microbeads are meant to be flushed down the drain, these particles are too small to be filtrated by wastewater treatment plants and often end up in rivers and oceans all over the world, where they pollute the water and get consumed by fish, which in turn get consumed by us. In the United States, around 95 to 99% of all microbeads are removed during the water treatment process. However, scientists found that as many as 7 microbeads are still floating inside each liter of filtered water, which is returned to aquatic habitats. This might not seem significant, but with a daily recycling capacity of around 160 trillion liters per treatment plant, 8 trillion microbeads are released into bodies of water every single day. But if that was not enough, the remaining 800 trillion microbeads removed by wastewater treatment plants could again enter water habitats because the sludge left over from the filtering process is usually used as fertilizer and can easily leach into groundwater. This is why the US government recently passed a bill banning microbeads. According to the legislation known as the Microbead Free Waters Act, all manufacturing should stop on 1st of July 2017 and the sales of cosmetics containing microbeads will be banned starting from July 2018. Over-the-counter drugs containing these plastic particles such as fluoride toothpaste and antiperspirants should be removed from the market by July 2019. 9 US states have already banned microbeads before the national decision, with Illinois being the first state to enact this legislation and California being the only state to ban even biodegradable microbeads. And now to our third news. Last Friday, 15th of January, Hindus celebrated Sankranti. Makar Sankranti is a Hindu harvest festival celebrated every spring throughout India, Nepal, and Bangladesh. The word Makar means Capricorn and Sankranti means transition. The festival denotes the sun moving into Capricorn zodiac sign, which signifies the beginning of spring. It is also popular as a Thanksgiving festival. People celebrate by making offerings to the sun god, dipping in holy rivers and streams, making bonfires, paying homage to cows, and exchanging gifts with loved ones. A long-standing Sankranti tradition in many states is the flying of colorful kites and kite competitions meant to signify people's connection with the sun. Sankranti celebrates agriculture. This is why cows, sheep, and all cattle are decorated, taken in procession, and well-fed on that day. In the southeastern Indian state Andhra Pradesh, for instance, a popular form of dance with bulls called Gangire Doata is common on Sankranti. The performances of the skillfully trained and colorfully clothed bulls earn money, clothes, and grains for their owners. Sankranti commands a particularly indulgent feast. Traditional sweets and dishes made of newly harvested rice are the celebration's trademark. Rice, a symbol of abundance, and sesame seeds, symbolizing immortality, are the two most popular ingredients used in Sankranti dishes. The festival's name in South India, Pongal, means to boil, and the main dish there is also called pongal, a sweet rice cooked in milk. The rice is meant to spill over during cooking, which is supposed to bring wealth and abundance to the household. This is all for today. If you would like to find out more, please visit eatglobe.com.